The Illusion of Desire. The four pilgrims trudged along a dusty road, the sun high overhead. Their robes were torn, their feet sore, and their hearts heavy from countless battles with demons. Even Monkey King, normally so full of mischief and energy, walked quietly, his staff resting on his shoulder. As they rounded a bend, a small, bright village appeared in the distance. Its fields were green, its houses neat and shining, and the air was filled with the sound of laughter. Tripitaka's tired eyes lit up. "Look," the monk said softly, "a place of peace at last." When they entered, villagers rushed to greet them. Women brought bowls of rice and steamed dumplings. Children carried flowers. An old man bowed deeply. "Honored travelers," he said, "this is the Valley of Fulfillment. Here every wish of the heart can come true. Rest and find happiness." Pigsy's eyes grew wide. At once a plate stacked high with roast pork and dumplings appeared before him. He squealed in delight, stuffing his mouth. Sandy sighed as a calm river flowed nearby, its waters reminding him of home. He sat by it, feeling for the first time since leaving heaven that he belonged. Tripitaka was led to a grand temple where monks praised him as their wisest teacher to ever live. They bowed before him, offering scrolls of golden words. For the first time, he felt the heavy burden of the journey lift from his shoulders. Even Monkey was not spared. As he wandered, he found himself before a glittering throne where other monkeys and spirits knelt. "Great sage equal to heaven," they cried, "you are our true king, ruler of all the heavens." Monkey's heart swelled. It was everything he had once fought for, everything he had been denied. For a time, each pilgrim lived inside his dream, forgetting the road, forgetting the dangers. But Monkey, sharper than the rest, soon felt uneasy. His throne was too perfect, the praise too sweet. He tapped his head, muttering, "Old monkey, think! When has life ever given you exactly what you want?" He leapt high, his golden eyes blazing. The glittering palace shimmered, then cracked. Beneath it was not a kingdom, but a pit of bones. Tripitaka's golden temple twisted into a demon's cave. Pigsy's food rotted into worms, and Sandy's calm river turned to thick black tar. "Wake up, fools!" Monkey roared, striking the ground with his staff. "It's a trick!" The illusions shattered. Before them stood a tall, elegant figure, a fox demon, her eyes sly and mocking. "You could have lived in happiness forever," she hissed, "but you chose suffering. Why follow a hopeless path when all your desires are here?" Tripitaka steadied himself, though his hands trembled. "Desire is an endless chain," he said quietly. "Peace comes not from feeding it, but from letting it go." Monkey grinned fiercely. "And besides, you picked the wrong monk to trick. He's stubborn as stone. Now, Fox, it's your turn to suffer." With one blow of his staff, Monkey sent the demon crashing into dust. The false village vanished, leaving only empty hills and silence. Pigsy spat out the worms in disgust. "Bah! Why are the demons always after me? I was so happy with that roast pork." Sandy shook his head. "That was no happiness. I was just a cage made of lies." Tripitaka folded his hands. "This test has shown us that the greatest dangers are not swords or claws, but the weakness in our own hearts. We must walk on with clear minds." Monkey twirled his staff and laughed. "Onward then! Old Monkey will keep his eyes open. No more fooling us with shiny dreams." And so they marched forward, wiser than before, the illusions behind them. Ahead lay still greater trials, but with each step they came closer to the sacred scriptures and their destiny in the West.